And we're going to be doing a little bit of revision afterwards. So break the internet. You know about this, right? You know about this now. Listen to the audio for the next 2 days, okay? And then that's pretty much enough. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to give you another audio, okay? Up until that time, listen to it, and yeah, probably that's going to be enough. That's going to be enough, and then we read it together, okay? Break the internet. To post something on the internet that triggers intense and widespread online interest and reaction. So if something breaks the internet, it's going to be famous. Go viral. That also means the same thing. If something goes viral, it means it's famous. It's famous out there. You know about that? Like too quickly and widely circulate on the internet as a video, picture, or post. So I cannot believe that video of Jessica dancing to a dull song. It's not broke the internet. Went viral. We say went viral. Oh shoot. Went viral. All right. So if something goes viral, it means it's going to be famous. Can you make up a sentence right now? Can you make up a sentence right now? Please do it. Wake up. Huh. New music of Munisa Rizaiva went viral, you mean? Or always goes viral, you mean? Yeah, Bella Porch. I know, I know. Wednesday Adams' silly dance went viral. Okay, okay. Information about nine. It's what certificates go viral. All right. Groupmate's awkward picture went viral. Really? Can you send that to the group? All right. Behind closed doors. Let's talk about behind closed doors. I think you know about this, guys, because once we talked about social media, I think we talked about behind closed doors, right? I think a lot of people know about this. I don't know. I really hope so. Behind closed doors, what is that? Go viral. Go viral. What is that? Please, guys, explain this. Explain to Charaday. All right. If something happens behind closed doors, it's like events which take place hidden from view. So you never know what's happening, right? For example, you never know what's happening behind closed doors on social media. So don't trust everything you see. Yani bilamiz nimalarda ko'rsatishadiyu internetda misol uchun klip rasmlarga tushishadi, to'g'rimi? Deb kulib turishadi, ammo hayotda deb yig'layotgan insonlar bo'lishadi. Ana shunaqa. Ya'ni biza u yoqda nima bo'lyapti biza bilmaymiz. Internetda mana shunaqa kulib o'tirishadi. Qarasangiz yig'layotgan insonlar bo'ladi hayotda. Shuning uchun ham mana shu vaziyatlarda foydalansak bo'ladi. Like you never know what's happening behind closed doors, you know? You never know. It's like because you cannot see. Ko'rolmaymiz. Eshikni u yoqdan ko'rolmaymiz. All right. So it's like behind closed doors, people feel sad, maybe. And here on the internet, they might just smile. You know what I'm saying? Clickbait. Clickbait. Have you ever done this? Like, internetda misol kanallarda ko'rganmisiz? Prezident yangi qaror chiqardi. Bu hamma uchun muhim. Yoki Munisa Rizayeva mashinasini urib olibdi. Yoki koronavirusni yangicha turi chiqqan. Shunaqangi xabarlarni eshitganmisiz? shu xabar. Ana shu xabarlar clickbait, like sensational content or headlines specifically written to encourage visitors to click. Ya'ni siz bosishingiz uchun atalgan. Bossangiz, prezident hech qanaqa xabar chiqarmagan. Bossangiz, Munisa Rizayeva hech qanaqa mashinasini urmagan. Bossangiz, koronavirusning yangi turi yo'q ekan. Qisqasi, ya'ni просто так siz yolg'on. Faqat sizni mana shunaqa bosishingiz uchun, ana shu bosib boshqa kanalga o'tishingiz uchun qilingan narsalar. Shularni clickbait. For example, don't click on that trash. It's just clickbait for the gullible. Gullible is a person who believes, or who is like naive, naive or naive or believes in everything, or who can trust. No. Who trusts things without thinking. Like, they don't think. Like, gullible people, they just believe. They're kind of, I guess, kind of dumb or something. I don't know. It's like they just believe they're naive, They can be easily believed. They easily believe things, Good, let them in, bilmadim. Qisqasi, oson, ishontirish oson. And let's talk about e-commerce right now. E-commerce. It's like when you do like shopping online, or buying things online, basically. So commercial transactions done electronically on the internet. So e-commerce, it's like just buying and like doing some e-commerce. Yani elektron savdo, internet savdosi. Would you say that Amazon.com is the most successful example of e-commerce? Would you say that, guys? Would you say that Amazon is the most successful one? Would you say that? Oh yeah. Currently, e-commerce is going viral. That's something that you could say. Damn, bro. Amazon.com. Well, a lot of people, didn't really. I guess a lot of people haven't heard of it. E-commerce. It's like business on the internet. It's like a business on the internet. Literally, it's a business on the internet. So Amazon is not. Some people say, but I think Amazon is the most successful one. I really think so. You know what I'm saying? Are you on the same page? Woo. Cyberbullying. Have you ever been cyberbullied? Like sending messages online to bully someone? Like, hey, I'm gonna find you and kill you, kill all your family. I'm going to beat you to death, and you will really regret everything that you've done in your life. Like, some people say that, text you, or they say, menga nomeringni jo'nat, qani qo'ng'iroq qilaman, hozir nomeringni jo'nat, men hammasini bilaman. Right? They do this. I don't know. I've come across such people, and they always do this. Like, I don't know. So yes, it's cyberbullying. Or they also say body shaming. Do you know about body shaming, guys? Like, hey, you're fat. Or, thin mother. Oh my God. Thin somebody. Body shaming, ya'ni birovni nimasini qilish, u. Bodyni shame qilishda, misol uchun, bu nima qiltiroqmisan, nima balo qiltiroq. Yoki semiz shunaqa qilib aytsa, bu body shaming. So body shaming is an example of cyberbullying, right? So they body shame you. Qoravoy, negr, qora negr deyishadi. Oh my God, bro. Shit. It's hard to say that. Is an example of cyberbullying. It is when a person is sent a post online that targets certain parts of the person's body to cause some degree. Yoki burni katta burun. Qisqasi shunaqa qilish, umuman birovni ustidan kulib, birovni ko'ngliga tekkizish, cyberbullyinglarga kirishadi. Book smart. Are you a? I'm going to ask you a question like before. All right. I'm going to explain this. Book smart. Have you ever, what is the topic today? It's today's topic is, can you guys explain this? So book smart. Do you have a friend like who doesn't really engage with people, who doesn't really do things, who just always reads books and who thinks simply? Like, do you have this? Are you yourself probably you that person? Botanic. Yeah. Shunaqa insonlar. Ya'ni kitob bo'yicha yuradi, kitobdan boshqa narsa gap ayta olmaydi. Kitob shu qanaqa kitob o'qigansan? Kitoblar bormi? Anu kitob bunaqa degan. Qisqasi mana shunaqa kitob bo'lib ketgan, kallasi shunaqa. Kitobni yaxshi biladi, kitoblar haqida, lekin umuman ko'chani bilmaydi. Ko'chani bilmaydigan insonlar. Having knowledge or intelligence gained from reading books and learning in school, in contrast to having practical, real-world knowledge or experience. Ya'ni haqiqiy dunyoni bilmaydigan, faqat kitob bilan yurgan. O'rtasida nima kerak emas? Kerak emas. Book smartni o'zi noun debdi. Street smart. Street smart bu teskarisi, ya'ni ko'chani nimasini tushunadigan. Kuchinski. Bookworm emas, bu bookworm, kitob o'qib yuradigan u ham. Ko'chani bo'lari. Sure. For example, here we got an example, guys. Sure, he's plenty book smart, right? He's plenty book smart. Oh, it's damn. It's like adjective, I guess. Yeah, it's an adjective. What? Crazy. He's plenty book smart, but he doesn't have the first clue about how the world really works. He wouldn't last a week in this city on his own, right? So he is he. I think it's kind of, I don't know. He's book smart, but he's not street smart. Are you book smart or street smart, guys? Please tell me, are you book smart or street smart? Street smart. Both. So you act accordingly. Like when you're in the street, you're street smart. When you're at home or somewhere, at a library, you are book smart. All right. That's pretty much cool. That's cool. None of them. Who are you? Are you even a person? All right. All right. Let's talk about these ones now. Closed book and open book. So, if you are a closed book, it means you have a closed personality. Like you don't show your personality a lot. You're just quiet. You don't do a lot of things. You don't talk to people. It's like not a lot of people know about you. But if you are an open book, it means you're easy to understand. No, it's not narrow-minded. It's a closed person. Like it's like they might be actually broad-minded people, but they don't go, just go and talk to people. They're just closed. They're like introverts for sure. Introvert, damn it. Yes, it's close. It's like introvert. An open book, kind of shy. Yeah, kind of shy introvert. I think it's like, maybe not really introvert, but it's like, it's a closed book. It's a closed book. They might be actually extroverts, around some people, but not a lot of people know about them, right? Not a lot of people know about them. It's kind of close to introvert. Oh, yeah, I like money. Thank you so much, bro. An open book, a topic, or yes, sri odam. An open book, man, srio, ko'p odam biladi. An open book, it's a topic or person that is easy to understand, and they're like a lot of people know. An open book. For example, guys, I am an open book. I talk about my girlfriends. I talk about like how I feel about people. I'm an open book. You know a lot of things about me, right? You know a lot of things about me. Alex, on the other hand, is kind of a closed book, I guess, because he didn't even tell me his birthday. It was weird. Like I was like, "Hey, brother, brother from another mother, when's your birthday?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna tell you. Nah, I mean, you're not worth it. You're not worth it." So I was like, "Okay, okay. I mean, if that's what you want." So it's like he's in closed book. He's a closed book, bro. And I'm an open book. I talk about a lot of things. Um, all right. I don't know. He's a closed book. I don't know where Alex is from. Jessica is from Texas. She's great. She's great. But she's Muslim, so yeah, it's great. It's great. She's Muslim here. She lives here. She's from Texas, and I love her. She loves me back. So that's a cool thing. Yep. So by the book, you know what this means, guys? Because we learned this. We learned this by the book. We learned we learned about by the book, guys, right? We learned about by the book. Do you know about that? For example, old people want to do a lot of things by the book. It's like I don't do things by the book. Like I don't know. I hate rules. I hate rules. So that's why like I don't even stick to like a lot of schedule. Crazy. So I hate rules, right? Johnny doesn't do things by the book. He's a maniac. Every trick in the book. This is really cool because we studied this one by the book back in the day. You can search it up, but we learned about this. I don't know, like in the first week, I guess. Yeah, right. I guess every trick in the book, every trick in the book, all available methods of achieving what's desired. So I know, or she knows. For example, you can say Jessica knows every every trick in the book. You can't you can't dump her. So if you dump somebody, it means like it just you lie. You lie. Oh, there's an example though. Oh, closed book. We talked about closed book, open book. It's pretty much understandable. You know what I'm saying? Every trick in the book. It's so all available methods of achieving what's desired. Jessica knows every trick in the book. You can't dump her. So you cannot lie to her. You cannot trick her. It's like she knows everything. So she knows everything. Or in order to be good at the game, you have to know every trick in the book. So in order to be good at the game, you have to know every trick in the book. You have to know every trick in the book. So you have to know everything that you need, right? Everything available, every method that is available to achieve what is desired. So you want to be good at IELTS speaking. You want to be good at IELTS speaking. You have to know every trick in the book. So basically, we learned about part two, like preparing, and probably today we also have to write and like, prepare parts of speech together. We prepare a part of speech. All right. Every trick in the book. To read between the lines. To read between the lines. So to search for an implied meaning. To search for an implied meaning. For example, for example, one day, Jessica told me that she was all alone at her house, right? One day, Jessica told me, like, she was all alone. She said, like, I'm all alone, I'm alone at home. And I was like, okay, so what do you want me to do, I'm busy right now. One day, so Jessica told me that she was all alone at her house. I said, well, to which I replied with, I'm busy, I said, I'm busy right now. So what? I mean, so what? You told me to say that, you're all alone. So what? And then I understood, right? Understood that I failed to read between the lines. No, she said she was all alone. All alone degani yolg'iz degani-yu. The fuck, brother? So she said, like, I'm all alone. I mean, I don't have anything to do. But I was like, preparing some materials for my students. I was like, I'm kind of busy right now. Maybe you can call me back later. But then I understood, like, what? I failed to read between the lines. I failed to read. I failed to understand, like, what she was actually implying. She was saying, like, let's hang out, like, come to my house. And I was like, whoa. Then I was so sad. Yeah. But well, that's nothing. I couldn't understand. I understood that I failed to read between the lines. Yeah, bro. I didn't really want to be that straight. Probably get laid. Nima degani deydi? Read between the lines. Nima degani? Yeah.
Astagina o'rab-o'rab aytib tashlab tushunish.
Asl ma'nosida gapni mag'zini, aniq mag'zini chaqib olishda. Misol uchun, do'st, bitta qisqasi ana shu qiz bilan bog'liq narsani bilaman men. Uyda yolg'izman desa, bitta qiz. Misol uchun, u endi nima degani u? Misolida endi boshqa hozir menga misol kelmayapti. Afsuski, shunaqangi weird misol kelyapti-da. Ana shu narsada nima tushundingiz hozir? Boshqa narsa tushunyapsiz, to'g'rimi? Ana shu narsa. Shuni tushungan bo'lsangiz, you can read between the lines. Agar tushunmasangiz, you cannot read between the lines. You're dumb. Like me. Birga dars qilamiz deyapti ana. Tushunadigan odamlar bor ekan. Men uyda bo'shman desa, keling birga dars qilamiz deyishyapti ana. Shu narsani tushunsangiz, it means you are reading between the lines, okay? After then, undan keyin birga speaking practice qilamiz. Okay. To take something as read. So if you take something as read, it means to assume something is true without further discussing it. It's like bitta narsani bo'ldi, nima deydi? To'g'ri deb bilish. Umuman further explanation qilmaysiz. For example, let's say I don't argue with Jessica, I don't argue with her. I don't argue with Jessica. I take everything everything she says as read. So everything she says, it's like everything she says, that's true for me. Right? That's true. I don't say, hey, I mean that's bad, I don't think it's good. Like I just say, okay, baby girl, I mean that's good. That's great. So it's like I agree with her, and I think that everything she says is like right. It's true. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Kinda, yeah. Bias, probably it's kind of close, but it's like if you take everything as read, it means that you don't discuss it. You just accept it as it's true, right? If you accept something, like true, without discussing it, without going like further, researching it, it means you just take it as true. That's it. For example, if I say, don't study books. All right, do not study books. No, do not read books. What the? Do not read books. Okay, do not read books. It's bad. Do not discuss it with me. You just take it as read. Okay, and you okay. Studying, reading books is crazy. It's bad. Bad people read books. Ya'ni shunaqa qilib aytsam, men kitob o'qimayman desam, bo'ldi. Kitob o'qimayman. Rahmat. Sog' bo'ling, salomat bo'ling desangiz, demak sizga уже meni nima tushundingizmi? Shunaqa qilib uni to'g'ri deb bildingiz, bo'ldi. Tushundingizmi? Agar bitta narsani hech qanaqa discussion qilmasdan to'g'ri deb bilsangiz, aytganni isbotsiz shunaqa olsangiz bo'ldi. You take something as read, you just think something is true without even discussing it. All right. These are coming with their own descriptions and cool ones. Cold feet. The wedding. So to suddenly feel too nervous to do something you had planned to do. Yani if you are getting cold feet, it means you are feeling nervous suddenly, right? For example, when I was taking the test, like when I was going to take the test, I was really getting cold feet, bro. I was getting cold feet. I was like, oh my God. I mean, this is the point I, should probably remember later, because I mean, this is really important. And then I was afraid. I was nervous. So if you are getting cold feet, it means you're nervous before doing something. Did you understand? I'm getting cold feet right now. I'm getting cold feet because after about 2 hours, I'm meeting Jessica. After about 2 hours, we're meeting with Jessica. So it's like I'm getting cold feet, bro. Well, I mean, after all, this is a special day for me. So I'm getting cold feet, bro. I'm getting nervous. Well, not exactly. I'm just coming up with an example. But of course, I mean, we've been together for over 6 or 7 months exactly. I don't know. All right. Out of the blue. So out of the blue, if something happens out of the blue, it happens unexpectedly. All right. It happens unexpectedly. So they decided to move abroad out of the blue. Or Jessica called me out of the blue. Like, I don't know, I didn't expect it. Like, it was 3 a.m. in the morning. And birdaniga yuz berish. Unexpected. Kutilmaganda. Kutilmaganda yuz berish. Yuz berishmasdan kutilmaganda degani. Ring a bell. Do you know about ring a bell, guys? Ring a bell? I think we know that. To'satdan degani. shunaqa bu to'satdan deganida, misol uchun Daisy, Daisy, well, give me a second. Daisy decided to hit the books out of the blue. You know, he was not book smart. He was not book smart, bro. He was not book smart, but then it's like he decided to hit the books. Ring a bell. Jessica, well, she's not really book smart. She's great. Ring a bell. If something rings a bell, it's like familiar. You know about that. We studied that one. Break the ice. If something breaks the ice, it means like you do things that, for example, yani birov bilan gaplashyapsiz. Misol uchun birov bilan gaplashyapsiz. O'rtada hech qanaqa narsa yo'q. Misol uchun, sovuqqonlik bo'lyapti. Sovuqqonlik. Yo, come on, bro. I mean, I love Jessica. You know what I'm saying? So, to do something that makes people feel more relaxed with each other. So one time, we went out, like, it was probably one of her first dates, like with Jessica. So we went out together, and it was like awkward. Like for the first time with Jessica, it was like awkward. It's like, I didn't know much things to tell. I was like, yeah, how are your day going? And then how's your day going and all this stuff. And then she was like, she started to talk. I also started to talk about, like, hobbies and stuff, like just a little bit. We actually broke the ice. We broke the ice together. Yani, yani break the ice, bro bilan sovuq gaplashib o'tirasiz, hech qanaqa nima bo'lmaydi. Qiziqarli narsa yo'q. Nimaga sideniyaga chiqqanda ham qisqa shunaqa gap yo'q bo'lib turadi. Agar keyin birdaniga gap qizib ketib, nima deydi, ikkalangiz ham relaxed bo'lib qolsangiz, demak, it means you broke the ice. You broke the ice. Cool. Suhbatni qizitib, birga nima deydi, relax bo'lishda, tushunyapsizmi? Feel more relaxed. Erkin his qiladi odam. Deb kulib o'tirasiz keyin. So when you are on a date, try to break the ice, man. Try to break the ice, okay? Try to break the ice. Chiqishib ketishda birdaniga, shunaqa. All right, hang in there. To continue doing something in a determined way despite difficulties. Hang in there, you will achieve your goals, guys. Hang in there, okay? Hang in there degani bitta narsani qilishda davom etaverish, ya'ni determined bo'lib, maqsad oldiga qo'yib, shunaqa bardam turish, qiyinchilik bo'lsa ham. Hozir 1 minut sabr qilasiz, iltimos. Hozir 10 umid emas, 1 minutlik tanaffus. All right. I'm back. No, no. She's not here. She wouldn't really come here because they're my friends. There are my friends, okay? If my friends go home, oh, she's here every day. Okay, hang in there. If you say hang in there, it's like, it means keep going, keep going. You know what keep going means? Like, keep going. Cut the corners, sick and tired. Oh, sick and tired. This is cut the corners means yani ertaroq. Nima deydi? Tezroq qilish degani. Like, we have to cut the corners. You have to cut the corners right now, guys. To do something in a way that saves time or money, but that reduces quality. Yeah. So the only way to make the deadline was to cut corners. We have to cut corners. Means we have to do things quickly. Hang in there. The only way to make the deadline was to cut corners. So we have to cut corners. It means we have to do things quickly. Sick and tired. To be very angry or bored with something that has been happening for a long time. Yani boring bored boqalish, yani zerek ketish va jahli chiqish. Misol uchun, I am sick and tired of working long hours. Or I'm sick and tired of studying every day. I am sick and tired of stupid courses. Or I don't know. You can say that. Yeah, if you are stuck behind the table, bruh, stuck behind the desk. It's like stuck behind the desk. I'm thinking, no, Jessica doesn't work for long hours. I mean, well, she works, but no. All right. So I'm sick and tired. Students may be to be sick and tired. To be sick and tired. Students may be sick and tired when they did plenty of homework the whole day. I'm sick and tired of living in the city center, which is very noisy. No, bro, don't make assumptions. Jessica is not working, at night. No, night shifts. No. Lose your touch, blessing in disguise. Oh my God, we got a lot of words. Oh, this one. You can say that again. You can study these. You can say that again. I will probably cut these. Like, we don't need these parts. Probably we don't need these parts for sure. 100%. All right, you can say that again. If you say, you can say that again, it means you agree. You completely agree with that. So this is the best meal I've ever had. You can say that again. Right? So it's like, I think listening to AJ Hope is the most important thing that you have to do to improve your pronunciation. What do you say now? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say, everyone? I am trying I don't know, it's like a new voice. Appreciate it. I don't know, I say that again. I say that again and again. So if you say you can say that again, it means I completely agree with you. Yeah, you're right. Jessica is the most beautiful girl in the world. Jessica is the most beautiful girl in the world. She's kind. She is open-hearted. She's hardworking. She cares for me, and she's like the best girl I can ever find in this world. Oh no, you can't say that again. What do you mean? Come on, she's second to none. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's the best. All right, let's talk about this grammar stuff a little bit. You should probably use these type of complex sentences. Like with when, as, while, since, you can create complex sentences. Look, while I was waiting for the bus, I searched for the books I could read on the way home. So simple, but it's a complex sentence. This is actually a complex sentence, guys. You know, um, for those who have been studying IELTS, I agree, but here I don't agree. What? O'zbekchasi qo'shilaman degani. So it's like this is actually a complex sentence. Mancha grammatika o'qiganlar biladi. Buni foydalanishingiz kerak. Endi while I was waiting desangizam bo'ladi. Keyin mana shunaqa turlari ham bor. While I believe that talking or while I believe that having several girlfriends is good or is pleasant, I think you might risk your life when doing so. Look, so I used this one. This is like, while I believe that having several girlfriends is pleasant, I think you might risk your life when doing so. It's like three sentences. It's like freaking three sentences in one sentence. It's a cool structure. When you are speaking, use these ones, okay? Use these things. So let's create some sentences. Like let's just make up some sentences. Oh, since degani ishonganim uchun uchun deganga yaqinroq bo'ladi. Misol uchun qarang, hozir men sizga aytaman. Chunki deganga yaqin. Misol uchun I love Jessica. I don't know. I love her. I talked about her a lot. I love Jessica since she is the best girl in the world. Literally, she's the best girl. I mean, yes, she's the best girl. The best woman is my mother. Sure. I love Jessica since she is the best girl in the world. Or I couldn't organize, or I couldn't conduct the lesson since I went to see my brother in the hospital. Well, my let's say my close friend. So I went to see him in the hospital. He is absolutely fine. He's just fine. I mean, the only thing that is not fine is the car. I couldn't conduct the lesson since I went to see my close friend in the hospital. While it can be cheaper to use bus to get to another city, the train is considered to be more convenient compared to further away. Yeah, it's like a writing thing. Like you might think like, oh, isn't this writing or something? Like what? This is not a writing. This is, of course, this you can use this in writing while writing. I mean, this is cool. When speaking, this is also considered to be good. So, all right. So use this one while, since, as I was crossing the road, I saw 10 girls looking at me. I saw 10 girls looking at me. What? Like, I'm kind of attractive, I guess. So, o'tayotgan paytimda ko'rdim. Or as I believe that, endi bu yerda, but it's like, so as I was crossing, it's like time'ga yaqinda, bu time bu. Bu ham time bu yerda. Bu ham bitta time, vaqt ketyapti bu yerda. O'tganimda, nima qilayotganimda. While bu yerda bu boshqacharoq. Bunga ishonsam ham bunaqa. So it's not about time. This is not about time. This is about this is example. No, this is not example. This is a reason. This is reason, right? Since bitta reason bu kelyapti. Lesson bu ham bitta since reason bu kelyapti. As I was crossing the road, bu ham reason bu kelyapti. Bu yerda time bu kelyapti. As I was crossing the road. Ya'ni o'tayotganimda time. Tushunasizmi? Endi men bu yerga reason qilaman. As I believe that that my new car is second to none. I don't have a new car. Whatever. As I believe that my new car is second to none, I can't let Jessica drive. I don't let her drive. I don't let her drive that car because I don't have a car. Undan keyin bitta qoida, sizlarga bitta qoida aytaman. The rule. Since bitta keldimi? Since gap boshida kelsa, gap o'rtasida virgul bo'ladi. O'rtada kelsa virgul bo'lmaydi. Misol uchun hozir mana shu narsani qo'yamiz. Let's take an example. I love Jessica since she is the best girl in the world, right? Since, give me a second. Since Jessica is the best girl in the world, virgul, I love her. Tushundingizmi? Okay. All right. Yep, that's pretty much enough, guys. Now let's go to part 1. Let's talk about these samples here. What are the benefits of technology? What are the benefits of technology? What do you think, guys, about the benefits of technology? Oh, shoot. Is there even benefits? Is there even a benefit of using technology? Of course. That's why, like, since the technology has improved, we are learning stuff online nowadays. Like, you literally are using technology. So the obvious benefit I answered with this. The obvious benefit that a person can get when using a technology is getting things done quickly. So you can get things done quickly. For example, instead of going to someone's house to tell something, you can just give them a call. Give somebody a call degani bu qo'ng'iroq qilish degani. Or message them at the click of a button. Click of a button, what is that? At the click of a button degani nima? Bitta tochkada. Tochka bosasiz, bo'ldi. Narsalarni tez qilishaverasiz. Bitta tochkalar bilan hozir ishlarni hal qilishyapti odamlar. So yeah, social connectivity improves the productivity. Yes, it improves the productivity. You can get things done quickly. So it's like, it's cool. It's, yeah, at the click of a button means it's quick, Yoga headline. Benefits of technology. We're talking about benefits of technology, bro. So what about you? All right. Do you like to use new technology? Do you like to use new technology? 11 degani nima deb so'ramaysizmi? 11 degani nima o'zi? Men bunga вообще tushunmadim, bratan. 11 degani 11-dars emas, 11-mavzu bu programmadagi. Qanaqa qilib yozsam bo'larkan? Tapmi yozaymi? Mana saq qo'yaman dedim. All right. Do you like to use new technology? So I said, I mostly find myself using technologies, and I am much aware of the latest leaps in tech. Latest leaps? What is that? Latest leaps in tech. I don't understand. Can you guys please tell me that? What is that? Advances. Yani nima degani advance? Oxirgi rusumdagi advances. Bizlarda advances degan so'z chiqdi. Yangi rivojlangan narsalar, eng so'nggi rusumlar. So why not? I absolutely love using new tech. So it's it. It's simple. It's like, okay, I explained it, and then it's simple. Yes, I love it. Did you go to a library when you were a kid? Did you go to a library when you were a kid? Be honest. Be honest, everybody. Be honest. You cannot lie here. Of course no. Right? Never. Yeah. Why would I go to a library? I'm a kid. I should be outside playing with girls or I don't know, my friends, So did you go to a library when you were a kid? Well, as a kid, I would usually play with my friends in the neighborhood. And that was the only thing that would make my day. Make my day. Actually, we're doing some revision today, guys. Look, this is like revision. In the mashnaqa samplelarda mashnaqa revisionga oldin o'tgan so'zlarimizni qo'shamiz. Make my day. What is that? Make my day. Oh, Firuza, you would go? Are you book smart? Book smart. Yeah, make my day means it makes me happy. Like that was the only thing that would make me happy, Like, and I was not a book smart. I was not book smart, but street smart, as they say. So I was not book smart, guys. I was not book smart. I was street smart, as they say. So I played in the street with fellas, and I know a lot about street. I was raised in the street, like I am a gangster. So don't play with me. All right. So give me a second. What kind of people would go to a library to read and study? What kind of people would go to a library to read and study? Give me your answers. Like, okay, what kind of people? Just guess. Just guess. Only nerds. Well, you cannot really say nerd. I mean, yeah, you can say nerds, but like that would be disrespectful, I guess. Smart bug. Smart book chiqib ketdimi hozirlari. Were bored maybe. The people who always hit the books, book smarts and introverts. Smart book person, book smart, book smart, book smart. I think it's like, yeah, book smart. Okay, this is my answer. I haven't visited libraries that much, to be honest, and I think I will probably not. I I don't like libraries. I mean, why would I go there like when I can actually find books on the internet? Like it's pointless. But I think students are the ones who usually keep the place busy. What is my keep the library busy demayman da. Library de bitta aytdim, keep the place desam u library ekanini tushunadi. So, but I think students are the ones, they are the ones shu insonlar deb qo'yaman, insonlarki, shunaqa insonlarki who usually keep the place busy. They have to do their assignments, right? Assignments, whatever. Do some research and so on. Teachers might also go there to read some magazines, maybe. Probably, I don't know. I just guessed. Okay, maybe teachers go there, maybe students. But I hate it. Nah, it's pointless. I don't want to waste my time there. So, do you often go to the library nowadays? Like, we talked about kids, but nowadays, do you go to libraries? Please say no. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, going to a library, it's cool. It's cool, of course. But it's like, why would you go there? I mean, like, on the internet, there are literally millions of books. All right. Do you often go to the library? Actually, we talked about actually, guys, right? If I say actually, what does it mean? I said actually. What is that? Actually means no. Nah, I hate libraries. Aslida degani bilan ham, aslida degan ma'no bilan no deganni beradi. So, do you like ice cream? No. Actually, this is bo'ldi. No degan. Actually, no. Shunaqa savol berdimu. Do you like old ladies demadim o'zligi? Do you like old ladies dedimu? Like no, actually demadimmi? Actually, let's polyama. So it's like, yeah, actually. Hope. Actually, library is not really my go-to. So if you say something is your go-to, it means it is something that you enjoy doing, and enjoy going or doing something, right? Is my course your favorite go-to, guys? Is my course your favorite go-to? Please be honest. Please be honest, guys. Is my course your favorite go-to? Just let me know. Let me know, you know. You know what I'm saying? All right. I love it. And for those who are not getting here, for those who are not jumping in the lesson, I'm sorry for you. You're missing a lot of things, you know? You're missing a lot of things, and that's bad. Of course, they're not listening. But can the examiner understand this idiom? Oh, no. Because there are beginner level students. Of course they can. What do you mean? It's not like they don't know English. What an interesting question. I enjoyed the question. Thank you. For me, game clubs and sports centers bring much more joy than anything in the world, especially when I go to these places, go to these places with my friends. Are libraries popular in your country? Well, I said, well, to some extent, it's not really that popular, I guess. I mean, libraries are not really popular. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe I don't know. Well, to some extent, I mean, because of the advances in technology, the tendency of visiting a library to read is very low nowadays. But libraries are quite popular with students and teachers, I believe. Sometimes local people might also go there, but that is also becoming rare, to be honest. So it's like, yes, kind of, yeah. It's like, to some extent means kind of, yeah. Libraries are popular, but like, not really. So it's like, tendency dengan nama, tendency dengan frequency dengan dafa. Maillik, snacka maillik ingeknek kan Maillik bot. Damn. All right, part two. We're gonna talk about part two. We're gonna talk about part two. You need to wait for something. I'm gonna give you an answer for this. Tell about your decision. Missing I failed on this one. We go to part three, and then we go to part two. Okay. So what's the difference? All right. We should probably talk about one thing. Describe a time you search for information. Let's talk about this. Note. So describe a time you search for information. You should say what information you were looking for. So what was the information and where you were searching. Probably a website, internet, Google, like you can say something and what the information was and how much you enjoyed looking for the information. So if you really enjoyed it, you can also say, I really hated that. That was not good. Something. Keep your notes. And I'm going to be using this one. Okay. My notes. I will also do this together with you guys, okay? I will also do this together. I am stealing some ideas from you. Okay. Time is over. Let's say in order to learning. In order to learn something, stay home accompanied my friends on social media all on a daily basis to be over the moon. It was about AI websites, feeling confused because there was a lot of information, looking for a job from a website which is called job.com. I'm really satisfied. I absolutely love my occupation, looking for a match result, Barca Real? Oh, okay. All web pages that's connected to Champions League. Really satisfied with the result because we're okay. Come on, come on, come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Everybody, don't sleep, everybody. Xo'p, bo'ldi, vaqt tugadi. Endi nima qilamiz? Mayli, yana 1 minut beraman. 1 minut, 1 minut, 1 minut. Information related to weight loss. Okay, okay. Not bad, everybody. Not bad, okay? These notes are going to help you now. These notes are going to help you now. Why? Because we're about to practice. We are about to practice, everybody. We're about to practice. Dun, 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 dun. Man start deb yozaman hozir. Man start deb yozganimdan keyin start deb yozganimdan keyin audiolar tashlaysiz. Hozir audio tashaladimi bu yerda? Audio tashaladigan qo'yibdimi? Audio tashaladi. Start deb bosaman. Start deb bosganimdan keyin sizga 21 va 23 bo'lgan bo'lsa, hozir 21 va 27 gacha mayli. 4 minut vaqt beraman. Start deb bosdim. Endi tayyorlang. Audiolaringizni yozib, mana shunga javob yozing. Hozir ekranda ko'rsatib qo'yaman mana. Describe a time you searched for information. Qana. Tezlashamiz, yaxshilar, insonlar, qadrdonlar, azizlar. 4 minut vaqt, уже 1 minut ketdi. 27 da men yozib yuboraman. Stop deb. 28 da degani. Chunki 27 ham ichiga kirish kerak-ku. Raqami? Yo'q, kirmaydimi? Mana 5 minut o'tdi-yu. 5 minut bo'lsa 5 minut. Measurements. Maybe those not yes. I'll have you in the literature. You know what? Now stream the All right. It's okay. The answers after the message stop will not be will not be examined. Demoqchiydim. Bo'ldi. Bundan keyin stop. Stop bo'ldi. O'zi ikkitagina odam ijod ekanda. Mayli. Bu qolganlarini ham tekshiraman, lekin hammasini emas. Mana stop degangacha. Xo'p. Okay. I can't promise like, stopgacha men tekshiraman albatta, lekin undan buyog'ini uzr. So I would say this is my notes. Look here, this is my notes. And I'm going to be talking about this. So I'd like to talk about a time when I was really desperate to find information about how to be cool and how to look smart in the street, basically. Everybody was calling me book smart because I was always involved around book. I was hitting the book every day, and I would literally burn my midnight oil just, studying, doing some research. And my friends would call me book smart, and I was like, yeah, I really wanted to be street smart. Because on the internet, I was also cyberbullied, and I was so sick and tired of these type of, bullies. So then I just went straight on to Google and typed how to be cool, how to look cool, how to be cool in the street. I wanted to be, an open book. I wanted to, like be an extrovert and all this stuff. So I found Hustlers University. It's a university that was opened by Andrew Tate, who happens to be in jail nowadays, which is kind of sad for a lot of reasons. But, to find Hustlers University, I was like, searching till midnight. I was like searching all day to find Hustlers University because I didn't know about it at first. So then I was like, there were a lot of results. I was confused. I was like, just going through some information. I was actually a bit tired, as I was used to searching for stuff, I was not really that tired, but I was a bit tired. But the ending was fine. I found the the needed information. I was like, cool with that. And yeah, I loved the experience. And nowadays I'm studying at Hustlers University. Hopefully I will look cool. Okay. Yes, this is my answer. I will I'm gonna cut this part and send it to the channel a bit later. Of course, I'm gonna cut this part. My answer is it cool? Like, what do you think, guys? I don't know. I just did my best. I'm not. I have not prepared. I just did it. I didn't even think about it. I just looked at my notes. Notes will help you. Notes will help you guys. Like, because you can just look at your notes and speak. You can just look at your notes and speak. It's like cool. All right. It's crazy. We try to use daily words. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You support Andrew Tate? Yeah. Andrew Tate, I think he needs to be freed. Free Top G, bro. Free Top G right now. Free that guy. All right. Now let's talk about part 3. What is the difference between the internet and television? What's your thought, guys? What is the difference between the internet and television? What's the difference? What's the freaking difference? Kim, yeah, you teach masu fazilet the grammatical part. Part 2 yozaman. Hozirgina gapirganimni yozib beraman. Did you know that he was accused of human trafficking? It's never been proved, What's the difference between the internet and television? What's the difference, guys? Let's go to part 3. I mean, part 2. I'm gonna be doing that. Part 2. I'm going to be. I will write it. I will, because there are literally 3 topics, guys. Screen size. Oh, okay. Well, I would say the main difference is the flexibility. In other words, ya'ni boshqa gap bilan aytganda degani. Boshqacha qilib aytganda, the internet is way more flexible than a TV. Way more flexible. Ya'ni bu yaxshi nima, ya'ni oshirib ortiqcha suratlar nima deydi? Judayam zo'r deganda qara. Shunaqa. Then TV. Haddan tashqari. Ya'ni haddan tashqari emas, lekin zo'rda, zo'r. Vashshe zo'r. You see degani vashshe bu ham nima yaxshi so'z. You see, ya'ni ko'rganingizdek, you see way more degani sal, ya'ni judayam degani. Misol uchun internet is more flexible desa ham bo'ladi. Ya'ni more flexible degani TVdan qulayliroq. To'g'rimi? Flexible. And way more flexible desa judayam deganida. Judayam degani tushunyapsizmi? Judayam. Unda bunga qaraganda yaxshiroq. Judayam yaxshiroq. Tushunyapsizmi? Lekin bu kerakdan ortiq emas. Vashshe internet judayam yaxshi. Unga qaraganda judayam yaxshi. You see, with the internet, you can find anything at the click of a button. Again, I use this word. This is a cool one. And it doesn't really take that long. But with the television, it is completely a different story, which means you can't. You only have to wait for the program that features what you need. So, like with the television, we have to find, we have to wait, right? Like, for example, internetga kirib, siz millionni xohlagan paytda ko'rasiz, lekin televizorda millionni ko'rish uchun million yil kutishingiz kerak. Shunaqa. Okay. Now, what are the differences between old and young people when they use the internet? What are the differences? Kids. Turn that off, bro. Yeah. Please. No.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. So the difference. The difference. Give me the difference, guys. Well, you're not quick. So I'll do my part. Well, I think the elders are not good as elders. Yeah, lack of knowledge about using it correctly, you mean? Young people do it themselves. Old people need the help of you. What? Well, give me one too. Give me one too, bro. The fuck, bro?
This is 145,000 souls.
You just put it to your money.
Yes, but I wanted to try now. Give me back.
We're not that skilled when using .NET compared to the young. Nowadays, in order to be successful, you have to be a computer literate. What is that? Computer literate. Computer literate. Yes, a person who knows about computers, but not like zo'r emas. Zo'r tushunadigan emas, просто computer educated deb bilishimiz kerak. You have to be at least deylik. You have to be at least computer literate. Right? And that applies to the internet as well. Having this basic skills might also be a little possibility for the old. might be a little possibility for the old. Yani kiçik possibility buluşu mümkün. But youngsters know almost everything related to internet, online sales, or e-commerce. E-commerce and online sales basically the same, but or, I said or, so. Can cybercrime be curbed? Who has normal knowledge of computer science? I think I have. Can cybercrime be curbed? Can you solve cybercrime? I guess so. I guess so. I mean, yes, but the government should make a strong effort. Strong effort. To make a strong effort. What is that? To make a strong effort. Or to make an effort. Whatever. Curb it. Oh, curb it. It's like, solved? Curb it. I figured out like it's like solved. Can't cybercrime be solved? Yes, they have to make a strong effort to solve it by, such as setting up new regulations for the internet users, which is quite an impossible thing. Right? It's kind of impossible, actually. But I think it's possible with the help of AI. Like you can do it with AI. Like it's kind of impossible, but with the help of AI, you can make it possible. Social media companies can identify offensive content or messages and report them to the authorities who can take care of these issues. So that's my that's my ultimate ultimate answer. So at first I said, yeah, I guess, but it's going to be hard. But with the help of AI, they can do it. So yeah, it's going to be hard. Yeah, but it's going to be hard. But AI can help it. I don't know much about AI, but I just answered it that way. I think that's cool. So why do people like to read news on the internet instead of on TV? I think most people are a big fan of using the internet as it is easy to keep up with the hot of the press. With the hot of the press. What is that? The hot of the press. The hot of the press. What is that? The press. Yes, the latest information, the latest news. And the most useful part of using the internet is that you can share the news to basically everyone, which makes it even more comfortable to check the news and discuss it together with others without even leaving the house. So it's good to read news on the internet because you can keep up with the hot of the press pretty much easily, and you can share it to others. So there are two ideas. You can easily keep up with the news, and then you can actually share it to others and discuss it. It's cool. And what are the most and least popular apps in your country? What are the most and least popular apps in your country? You are a disgrace to the whole generation. Why are you smoking, bro? All right, we'll talk about it later. All right. Yeah, I said, from what I know, so it's like, ayrım insanlar korkuyan from my observations, dışarıda, and the yaman mess. I'm okay, but I think it's okay. But it's like, from what I know, we zor da. From my observations, demesden. From what I know. It's cool. Oh, Instagram. I'm sorry. Yeah, Instagram. I don't. I'm bad. Instagram. So from what I know, I believe that Telegram and Instagram are quite popular among people. Especially Instagram is the place where many people post videos of themselves to go viral. Go viral. What is that? To go viral. To go viral means to be, like to go famous. Like, to be famous, basically. To be famous in a short time. In a short amount of time. Like to be famous. In a short amount of time. Famous book ketish. Viral. Trend geçip ketishdi. The content-wise, yani content nimasida gaplashadigan bo'lsak, the content-wise though, deyman. Content-wise bo'lsa deydi. Content bo'yicha bo'ladigan bo'lsa, I think YouTube is also the leader here in my country. When it comes to the least popular ones, WhatsApp, Discord, do you know about Discord? Do you know about Discord, guys? Not a lot of people know about Discord. Discord is also cool. Oh, you know about Discord. Crazy. Yeah. WhatsApp, Discord, and Facebook. I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm stupid. Facebook are quite unpopular, simply because their interface is not up to people's likes. So if something is not up to your likes, it means you don't like it. Right? It's not up to my likes. Like, I don't know. Or I guess, yeah. I even created this one, but I think it's like cool. Facebook is like, nah. Facebook, I don't know. I don't like Facebook. And I think Facebook is not really famous. I don't know. Facebook is like, it's not interesting. I like to see some videos and cool stuff. Okay. All right, everybody. That's probably it. And I'm going to stop recording it. I'm going to stop recording it. I'm going to stop recording it. Dang it.